It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
Another run with Sanders. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Here we go, here we go. 18 ready. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, pioneer.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. On first down, it's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 40-yard line.
From the 40 now on second down. Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Allen's first catch. Good for a first down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. We're scoreless after 1. Eckler going to get it again on second down. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Running on first down, Eckler. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. It's Eckler again. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. He's got room at the 30. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go play action with Hurts. He finds his tight end, got it, that's complete. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Start.
Here's Hurts to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Throwing is Hurts. Taken in by Pascal out left. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They stopped him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. The Charger drive about to get going. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
The goal was to score just before the break, but I'm not sure that a safety was how they expected to do it. But give the defenders credit. They saw how the series was starting out, and I think it increased their intensity. This was their chance to make a huge play before the half, and all they needed was 1 play to get it done.
Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he's got room. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Pass to Brown, he's got it on the crossing route. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes this a 9-point game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Another run here with Sanders. And he's got some space here. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. 95 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for 28 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Sanders will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Hurts will throw. And he's got it. So the try for two successful, and that bumps their lead up even further.
Chargers, nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a second and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw here, Herbert. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
No surprise he was targeted on that play because you and I both know quarterbacks like guys who can catch the ball, but they actually expect that. They love the guys who do something with it after the catch.
Impressive making him miss on that tackle attempt. We'll drop this one off to Eckler. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Brings up second and 7.
On second down, Eckler. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here.
Really?
Put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Hurts. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. And Allen's got it. He's got the first down and more than that. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Herbert off of play action. That is caught. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
A gain of 23 more yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Josh Palmer from 8 yards out. And the Chargers are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Come on. Press all 80. Go.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, You don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Herbert. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Herbert going to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Now Herbert. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Rolling to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles.